What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pleeka. Today we're talking about HBO's new series, The Outsider. Alright, well, we're talking about The Outsider. New HBO show starring Jason Bateman, kinda. Spoilers, if you haven't seen the show, get the fuck out of here. They're gonna spoil the shit out of the show for you.
Yeah, at least directed by him. The first 2 episodes, right?
Yeah. Oops, I'm pulling up characters by accident. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, it's a very interesting... the show... I like the show, but there's also quite a bit of things I don't like about the show too.
Oh, really? Like what?
Just because it's very slow, but like sometimes I like the slowness, and sometimes I don't like the slowness.
I enjoyed the first 2 episodes quite a bit.
I enjoyed it. I definitely it reminded me of a good The Night Of.
A little bit, I could see that.
And I think part of it that the bits of it that are slow and they're not explaining stuff has me scared. Because of The Night Of, and I'm like, oh boy, that show had some shit that they didn't explain, and then ended god awful, and I hated that fucking show.
I like that show.
I like the first episode is phenomenal.
Yeah,
First episode of the show's great, and then they just had to make more.
Well, I mean, it seems like it's a murder mystery, but with a little sci-fi.
Yeah, but that's how they get me. They're bringing some ugly faced fuck in there, and I'm like, ooh, what's this going on?
But I tell you what, in the beginning when they show Jason Bateman walk away with the blood in his mouth, and
yeah, he's all bloody. Looks like he just ate like a little boy.
Yeah, he's creepy as fuck.
Yeah. I'm very interested.
I didn't notice his mouth hanging.
Yeah, me and Taylor saw it. It was like he was like, "Hey, little girl." It was almost like in Men in Black when the guy's like, "Hey."
Wow.
He was like Vincent D'Onofrio coming out of there.
He's like, "Get your big butt back.
Big butt back at the house."
Yeah, see, I didn't know. There was so much blood, and I was just seeing how creepy he looked. Like when he's like, I just didn't notice the mouth. I guess I don't know, but and then they show the faceless guy with the hoodie.
I almost wish I didn't see the trailer for the show, because like you said, you were saying this during watching, that we're like Mom and Taylor were like conspiring some shit about the show, and we're like, well, we know he's in 2 places at the same time.
Yeah,
they say that, and I wish a lot of that stuff I didn't know, and I also like. Knowing it's Stephen King, I was like, oh, it's going to be supernatural. There's going to be a reason why someone else killed the guy that's like some monster.
I just want it to be believable. Mm-hmm. I'm a little worried that it's going to be like...
Well, it's a monster become people, so it's not going to be believable. It's a dude with a burnt, weird face that's pretending to be Jason Bateman and killing children, and you're like, well, I hope that's believable at least.
Well, no, it can still be believable. Like it's I just want to buy in. Like, I just need to believe it. It doesn't have to be real. Like, I'm not asking it to be real. I'm asking it to be believable.
When you watched it, were you like, oh, that's believable? Clowns in the sewer eating children? Yeah, I buy that. Well, biting their arms off.
I did wonder how that big-ass dude got in the sewer, but...
Because he's magic. He just appeared down there. You know how? Because it's not believable. It's magic.
Yeah, but it was believable.
Whatever, you little bitch. It's not going to be believable.
No, it can be.
I mean, I guess. Maybe.
Well, it better be.
But what were some things that you really liked about it?
I like the 2 sides of Jason Bateman. I like how he had the innocent side, but then like all the evidence is against him.
Yeah, it's like they took the Ozark, but they're like, when he's doing bad stuff, that's a whole different character.
Yeah,
that's not really Jason Bateman.
I like that, except like you said, we knew it was something different because he was in 2 places at the one time, and they say right in the trailer that people can't do that.
Yeah, except for Jason Bateman.
Yeah, so it's something out of the ordinary. Mm-hmm. But I found it interesting. It's just. It feels like a cop drama, like a whodunit.
It's like True Detective and The Night Of, but mixed with Stephen King, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can I say my theory before they revealed Hooded Ugly Man?
What did you call him before?
Ugly Naked Guy.
Yeah.
And then you reminded me that he had clothes on.
Yeah.
I had a theory that this was Teen Wolf 3, starring Jason Bateman.
Wow.
And he was just having like memory loss while he was eating the kids. It's like a dark take.
Old werewolf Jason Bateman.
Mm-hmm. And then what's his face? Michael J. Fox was going to show up later in the season.
And it's going to be aren't they like cousins?
It's going to be Teen Wolf versus Teen Wolf.
Jesus Christ!
And then they'll bring in the dudes from the MTV show.
Now that's not believable.
Fuck you. Put a clown in the sewer. It's okay. Whatever. My name's Nick. It does have a really good cast. Jason Bateman. What's the dude's name? What's the guy from Spider-Man and all that? The main detective?
I don't know his name.
He's not popping up on here. Anyways,
he's on there.
I said it's got a good cast, but I don't know people's names. But everybody in it's really good. I'm really interested in what the hell that daughter's. And she's seeing ugly naked guy constantly.
So do you think she's the only one that can see him, or do you think?
Well, I agreed with you when you said that. Up until Taylor pointed out that.
Oh,
why would he have to? Why is he wearing a disguise if only
Maybe
she could see him? Because then he could just be outside, and be like, "Yo, look, I'm ugly and mangled and creepy, but no one can see me, so I'm you know."
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't think so. I think he just
he just likes hoodies.
He just appears. Or maybe it's not even him. Maybe it's like another.
Maybe it's the good guy trying to warn her.
Maybe
that.
But I mean,
ugly naked guy's coming to get her.
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. Because it's interesting.
It's weird that they did 2 episodes tonight. Because like that first episode had me hooked, and I was
like, it was weird because like I said, there's not much. There's nothing on HBO right now. Watchmen just ended, so they got nothing until
March.
Yeah, that's when Westworld comes back. So I don't know why they would make it. And there's only 10 episodes too, so now only 8 left.
Wow. Yeah. So in 8 weeks from now is Westworld.
8 weeks from now. Oh, so maybe that's why they did it.
Motherfucker.
Maybe that is why they did it. Then we just cracked the case.
Wow, we should be detectives.
Yeah, better than this guy. I could just look at Jason Bateman and hear him like, nah, he didn't do it.
See, I'm kind of wondering about the main detective because he's like, yeah, I don't think he did it, and then he's like, oh, but he was doing this, this, and this, and this, and this.
Well,
from his perspective,
I think because he's doing that though, because he's like, okay, yeah, I don't believe he did it in my gut, but all this evidence says he did. So help me figure out why that evidence is there.
Yeah.
Excuse me, dog. We're trying to do a video over here. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna like try to pin it on him still or anything.
No, I don't either. But I'm just trying to look at it from his because he was so sure that he did it. Like,
I mean, only for like 5 minutes on the show.
Yeah, but that was a lifetime.
Yeah, but not really. He thought he did up until he was in jail, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm having second thoughts.
Well, until he saw his
and then he went and visited
on TV.
Yeah, but like it wasn't. He didn't actually believe him that long. I don't feel like.
Yeah, but remember he was investigating before he arrested him.
Yeah,
they did
that part I didn't like too. That they kept showing stuff out of it. They arrest Jason Bateman, and then they show cops talking, and like, you still want to arrest him in the morning? I'm like, why are you showing me this? I know you arrest him in the morning. What's this scene for?
It was an interesting choice, but
like, they didn't do it at all in the second episode. It was weird. They did it like 4 or 5 times in that first one, and then
I think it's just to keep you guessing.
I guess, yeah, but like I didn't believe Jason Bateman.
It worked.
Fuck you. Keep you guessing. I guess so.
Well, you said it, not me. I don't know. I really like it. I'm looking forward to that. I just hope that it continues to be like it. Where I
hope this isn't. I hope this isn't a 2-hour premiere the night of part 2. Because that'd be really disappointing.
Don't be Debbie Downer.
I might be Debbie Downer. Do you have any theories of what's going on? Like what?
No, I don't have a fucking clue.
What ugly naked guy's doing?
I mean, it seems like because on the next on or whatever, it showed him next to the van in Ohio.
Down by the river.
Well, so did he follow them back to...
Yeah, that was interesting. So, like, the detective went back to the wife to interview her a bit, and she's like, I'm not having it, you little bitch. And the daughter's like, well, Mom, Dad did get a cut on his hand. And we're like, oh, he got the blood. He became him from that.
Yeah, so is he the male nurse from the...
Possibly, yeah. So then did that...
But wouldn't he recognize him?
Well, I mean, you barely recognize Jason Bateman doing her, so he might not have saw the nurse's face. He might have just bumped into the person and got some shit.
Would he have a mask on?
No.
I mean,
he just bumped into it. He didn't see the face probably. And if he did, why would it matter? If someone's just going, you'd think, oh, that person's got a weird face. But Jason Bateman's not telling the story. He's dead. The daughter was, and she didn't see the guy's face.
Yeah, I know all this.
So why are you bringing up the face?
Because if you saw that guy's face, you'd be like, when you got home, you go, honey, I got cut, and you should have saw the guy's face that cut me.
You would say, you see the guy's face? Jason Bateman just said the guy cut me.
Yeah. Okay, Jason Bateman, not a smartass?
Not in this show, really.
Wow.
I don't think that would come up in this situation. I don't think it's even important to his story with that.
I'm just saying it stuck out. It would be something that you would bring up.
Not if you bumped into the person and didn't see their face and just got cut and walked away.
How do you bump into someone and not see their face, though? And then they cut you. Don't you go, hey?
No, he said he bumped into the person, walked away, and noticed he got a cut on the wrist.
Yeah, that's not believable.
Oh my God, back to the fucking believable bullshit of this show, huh?
Well, we'll see. They'll have some flashbacks. It says he's in 10 episodes. We'll see it.
Well, yeah, they showed him and found and more little security footage on the next Dawn.
Yeah.
It is interesting to at the end of the episode they show I recognize the kid, but I don't know from where in the episode previously. He's at a farm and he finds Jason Bateman's clothes that he changed into at that strip club. So that means the ugly naked dude wore his clothes there as Jason Bateman and took them off and put back on like his hoodie and stuff.
Right. Yeah. And that's the thing too is like was he going after Jason Bateman or was he going after the kid?
It seemed like he was trying to destroy that family. Like I'm wondering if it destroys family and feeds off of their fear or their sadness or whatever. Because it did that to the kid, and then I don't know if it made the kid shoot Jason Bateman and the other people, whatever. But when the dad hung himself, he was outside watching them too.
Right.
And that horrible lady was trying to help, but didn't do shit. Somebody help! Somebody get out of your house and come help this guy. I'm out front, but I can't do anything. You guys come help him.
Hey, you don't know if she pulled him out.
You gotta admit that was fucking stupid.
It was.
Somebody come help! What the fuck? You're outside the house.
Well, that's just what
you help.
said.
She's just jogging down the street.
Maybe she did go in there and help, but she yelled for help because she's.
She doesn't. She's running. She's jogging down the street, but she's not listening to music on her cell phone or something.
I don't know.
She could have called 911, barged in the house, untied him.
Maybe she forgot
But
her
instead,
phone.
she's out front going, "Help! Somebody help!" Fucking.
Hey, the dude's in the hospital. Someone helped him.
Not that bitch.
No.
Guarantee it. There's a deleted scene where she's outside going, "I tried to help. I was out there screaming, but nobody came."
I don't know what you have against that poor jogger. Jesus.
I just thought that was a real dumb scene.
Well, I thought it was weird that he's like waiting for her to go by, and he's, all right, I'm gonna jump now.
Yeah, and also he tried to kill himself, and then he kicks out the window. Like, that was a cry for help.
Yeah.
He wasn't really trying to kill himself, even if it wasn't the poor placement on hanging yourself right in front of a window where you can kick out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to rethink that plan.
Just shoot yourself.
I don't want to shoot myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Any other things that stood out to you in the show?
No, I was thinking like we watched both these episodes and I don't know. We both got excited when it said directed by Jason Bateman, and I was like, "Cool." I was like, "All right." And then they showed the next time. I'm like, "All right, we're gonna do a video. We haven't done a video on an HBO show in a while. I'm kind of excited." And then I sit down. And I'm like, "What the fuck happened?"
Yeah, a lot happened. Like I said, nothing happened a lot too. Like with their.
I mean, a lot happened. We saw a kid get eaten.
A lot of it though is pointless to talk about too. Like, oh, Jason Bateman went to jail, but nothing happened there. He got threatened by some dudes a couple times, but nothing ultimately happened. No,
but didn't you feel like he wasn't gonna make it out?
Oh, I was afraid he was gonna. It's weird. In jail, I was like, oh, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
And then he goes to court. He's like, oh, well, there's no way he doesn't get out from court because all the mix up of all of the evidence. And they get shot, and you're like, oh, okay, that's how they get rid of him.
They Oswalded him.
Yeah.
Or he Oswalded him. Yeah, that struck me by surprise. And then I didn't think he was going to die because I could have sworn that bullet hit him in the shoulder. And then
it did. When they did this, he was like, boom, boom.
Yeah, maybe it
and then he falls over and he's like holding his neck.
See, it was a magic bullet.
Maybe.
Back and to the left.
Hmm.
You don't even know what that means.
It's a JFK thing?
Yeah, you've never seen it.
Fuck this guy. He's always trying to get me to watch JFK. It's 3 fucking hours, man. I don't want to watch JFK.
You want to go watch The Irishman then instead?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to watch Last Jedi. Not really.
God.
I'm trying to think some other stuff that happened that's important to talk about in it. He went. Let me go through the plot in my head and the story. So Jason Bateman. There's opening montage of music. I don't remember what was happening. Oh,
that's helpful.
A guy's walking his dog and finds the boy. Jason Bateman gets arrested. Jason Bateman goes to jail. Jason Bateman gets a lawyer. That was before the jail.
Yeah.
Jason Bateman goes to court. Jason Bateman gets shot. The dude feels bad. Talks to a kid that stole a van.
The weird thing is this show's not about Jason Bateman.
Yeah, it's not. The trailer made it seem like it's a man that was wrongfully convicted.
No, that's what I told you this when we left somewhere today. I like everything I've seen. Like it had said nothing about Jason Bateman. So
really?
It had the detective and someone else on there. Like, so he's going to be the star of the show.
Oh yeah, totally. Like you can tell from the next one in 2 episodes.
I'm just not going to hold it against him that he made the Death Star.
I still hold that against him. But he gets a free pass because he played Samuel L. Jackson in Spider-Man. So he gets like a cool pass.
All right.
I think that's really everything. I mean, yeah, I really enjoy the show. I'm excited to see where it goes, but I am a little afraid that it's gonna And a little the night of slash.
But
True
you got, I mean, you
Detective.
got nothing to go on from that. That's just you talking.
Same guy that made the night of made this. That's my going off point. If
Yeah.
it wasn't the same guy, then I'd be like, whatever. It's Stephen King. Woo.
Yeah, but some people like the night of.
Yeah, you and Hess.
There you go.
And you guys like a lot of weird shit that I don't like. So,
Well, that doesn't make us wrong.
but it doesn't make you right.
It might.
And that's where we end our program for the day, folks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of The Outsider. Not The Outsiders. Made that mistake earlier. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
That's a movie with Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, I learned
Tom
that when I
Cruise.
accidentally IMDb'd it. Yeah.
You're like, wow, there's a lot of people in this movie.
And it was in 1973? What?
Francis Ford Coppola?
Who? I'm just kidding. I know who that is. It's George Lucas's friend.
Oh my god.
If it wasn't the same guy, then I'd be like, whatever. It's Stephen King. Woo.